Have you ever felt like you were on the brink of something amazing? Like you were ready to soar, to break free from the confines of what everyone else expects of you? Yeah, I get it, but let me tell you a story that might just change the way you think about taking those leaps. It's the tale of Icarus and Daedalus, and trust me, it's more relevant than you think. So picture this. Daedalus, a brilliant inventor, and his son Icarus are trapped in a labyrinth. They're stuck. But Daedalus, being the genius he is, crafts wings made of feathers and wax. Can you imagine that moment? The thrill of freedom, the rush of wind beneath your wings, the world stretching out before you. It's exhilarating, right? That's what we all want. To break free from our own labyrinths, to rise above our challenges, to be unstoppable. But here's where it gets tricky. Daedalus warns Icarus, don't fly too high, don't get too close to the sun. It's a classic parent moment, right? The be careful talk. And let's be real, we've all been there. Those voices in our heads telling us to play it safe, to keep our feet on the ground. But then there's that fiery desire to push limits, to explore new heights. Icarus, fueled by excitement and confidence, decides to ignore his dad's advice. He takes off, and oh man, does he fly. He's soaring, feeling invincible, catching the sun's rays, riding the waves of freedom. It's a vibe. But here's the kicker. That confidence, that thrill, it blinds him. He gets too close to the sun, and the wax melts. Suddenly, all that soaring turns into a freefall. It's tragic, really, and it's a lesson we can all learn from. Confidence is crucial, but it's not the only thing that matters. We need caution, too. It's about finding that balance, that sweet spot where we can dream big, but also stay grounded. Now, let's break this down for a second. How many times have you felt that rush of excitement when you're about to do something new? Maybe it's a job interview, a first date, or launching that side hustle you've been dreaming about. You feel like Icarus, ready to take flight. But then, what happens? That little voice creeps in, reminding you to be careful, to not go too high, to not get too close to the sun. It's a balancing act, and it's okay to feel that tension. Here's the thing. Confidence without caution can lead to disaster, but caution without confidence can keep you stuck in that labyrinth forever. You need both. So how do you find that balance? Start by setting realistic goals. Dream big, but keep your feet on the ground. Take calculated risks. Push yourself, but don't ignore the wisdom of experience. Listen to the Daedalus in your life, those mentors, friends, or even that inner voice that tells you when to hold back. And if you do fall, if you find yourself plunging down like Icarus, that's not the end. It's a lesson, a chance to rebuild, to learn. Dust yourself off, assess what went wrong, and try again. Because every fall teaches you something new, something that will make your next flight even better. So go ahead, spread your wings. Be bold, be brave, but remember to keep that caution in your back pocket. Fly high, but don't forget to look down every once in a while. After all, you're not just chasing the sun, you're crafting your own path. And that, my friends, is how you truly soar.